Hi Gemini, this is your October 18th through October 24th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, all in one spread. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles in the potential outcome. We have the Lovers with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. I'm pretty sure you're dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If it's not an Earth sign, then this person is very slow. And that's the vibe I'm getting out of this person. Very slow person, right? They, I don't want to say they struggle with decision-making process, but perhaps they think things through. They don't want to come towards anybody unless their offer is correct, unless their offer is perfect, unless their offer is thought through, unless they have a plan, right? And I don't know if this type of person will be resonating with you right away. I do see you potentially giving them a chance. But some of you already know I'm a Gemini myself, and I consider myself a fast-paced Gemini. I like spontaneous things. I do like to think things through, but at the same time, I'm really quick on my feet. But I've seen some mellow Gemini people in my life. I have seen them. So perhaps this person will be right down your alley, right? But for some of you, it'll be a decision for you. It'll be a decision before you give them a green light. But the good news, they'll treat you nice. They'll treat you really nice. Speaking of treating you nice, let's start with that. The Empress on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. That's the way they see you. They're putting you up on a pedestal. They have a lot of admiration for you. They'll treat you they'll do whatever it takes, right? To make sure you feel comfortable, to make sure you feel loved, to make sure you feel like the true Empress, right? They do see as somebody they could have a family, have children with, because the Empress is somebody who is expecting a baby. So that's always a good sign if they see you that way, right? And besides that, the Empress is abundance in its purest form. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. And in my spreads, actually, the Empress is a sign from above or a stamp of approval to move forward. And perhaps that's why you'll be making this decision to move forward with them, because you're watching this video right now, Gemini. All right, but let's go back to the beginning. The first card that came out is the Ten of Wands, and it's clarified by the Eight of Swords. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This is one of the slowest approaches I've seen in a long time. The Ten of Wands, this is a card of a burden, or this person is struggling with making an offer to you. Perhaps they, like I said, want to make sure the offer is perfect. And that's why we have the Eight of Swords here, clarifying that Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords is somebody who is thinking and overthinking. This is a card of somebody who is stuck and trapped in their own head. So perhaps that's why they're so slow. They want to make sure that when they do come towards you, they don't get rejected. But here they finally come with the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles, right? So the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles is a very serious offer. At first, they will be sort of testing the water with you again, in a slow manner. But they have a plan with the Knight of Pentacles. Their offer is really serious, very stable. And since, like I said, it's a slow offer, they thought this through. They do have a plan of action, and perhaps they'll even tell you that a year from now they see the two of you doing this. 5 years from now they see the two of you being in such and such place, you know, something among those lines. So the King of Pentacles, like I said, is either an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is somebody really, really grounded, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So this is where you come in. This is your decision right there. The Lovers is your personal card, Gemini, right? And the Lovers is also a card of a choice. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a choice. And the choice in this potential outcome is to move towards the Ten of Cups energy. The Ten of Cups is one of the commitment or marriage cards. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships, marriages. It's a family card. So like I said earlier, with the Empress card being right next to it, if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely start a family and have children together. So yeah, very interesting individual coming your way, but the good thing, I guess, you'll always know what to expect from this person, and this person will always be there for you. If that's what you want out of a relationship or marriage, then go ahead. This person is rock solid. You'll just have to deal with the fact that they're slow. All right, Gemini, but other than that, looks great. Looks great. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the World, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Well, let's start off with the side story before I forget, before it slips out. For some of you, you were in a relationship with this person for a long time, and they just wouldn't take this relationship to the next level, and you decided to call it quits, right? And I don't know how long you've made that decision, but you did, and now they're coming back. So it is kind of an X spread, but not really, because you were in a very serious commitment with this person. They just wouldn't take this relationship to the next level, and you left them, and now they're coming back with a proposal. Right, so this is what you always wanted. If that's your story, then that's your story. But for most of you, I think the two of you either got into a fight or about to get into a fight, and then they'll come back with a huge apology. Or perhaps if you are already married, you've been feeling kind of sad, bored, you think that this relationship is not the way it used to be, and this week they'll come towards you, and they will sort of push the refresh button, right? They will do something nice for you to make sure you rest assured that everything is all right. So something among those lines, right? But this spread is definitely an improvement spread. The first card that came out is the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable. So like I said, it could be your energy if you think this relationship is no longer the way it used to be. Or if we're going back to that side story, the first story, I said it's the way they feel because you left them, because they wouldn't take this relationship to the next level. So the good news, actually the rest of the spread is the good news. The World, the next card over, this is my happy end card. So the Five of Pentacles energy is going to come to an end. All of that is because of the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The next two cards over. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. So if you wanted this person to propose to you, they will. And or the Ace of Pentacles, if this is scenario number 2 where you feel sad and bored, then they will do something for you, something meaningful. The Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck is all about love. So it's not only about the Ace of Pentacles, it's also about emotions. It's also about genuine, authentic love. So this person actually loves you. They really do love you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by Judgment. We have Strength clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Lovers. And we also have Temperance with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or another Gemini or a Sagittarius. Right? So whatever their zodiac sign is, they are really stressed out right now as we speak. They're going through it. If you're watching it during the nighttime where you're at, then they're probably awake right now thinking about you. Thinking about how they miss you because you made them really happy. The problem here is that they're struggling with their own ego, I think, before they can come towards you. Right? So the Nine of Swords is this, the first card that came out. This is them having a hard time being without you, Gemini. And the Nine of Swords is clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, so they really want you back. They really do. The next card over is Strength, and it's clarified by the Five of Wands. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But the 501s, I think, clarifying that strength card, I think this is their own internal struggle. And for some of them, they're really struggling with their own ego, right? Perhaps this person has a hard time admitting their fault, admitting they were wrong, admitting they messed up. But I think they will make a move. We have Temperance, clarified by the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or Temperance is all about healing, burying the hatchet, reconciling, getting back together, right? This is what they want. And we also have the Sun underneath Temperance. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. They know, Gemini, they do know that you made them happy, right? Nobody has ever made them happier than you did, all right? And that's why they're coming back, offering you a commitment. The last card that came out is the 401s, and is clarified by the Lovers. The 401s is one of the commitment or marriage cards, and the Lovers clarifying the 401s. That is your personal card, Gemini, unless you're dealing with another Gemini, right? But what that means here is that you're going to be the one calling the shots here, because it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. That means you're the one calling the shots, you're the one in charge of this decision. So what is it going to be, Gemini? You'll have to figure it out. But this person, I think they'll be able to basically overcome their own ego and come back and admit all that, basically beg for mercy, and you'll just have to see what you want to do here. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini, this week. We have the 4 of Pentacles, clarified by the 3 of Wands. We have the 8 of Cups, clarified by the Moon. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So I think this week, you Gemini are going to make a decision to pack your stuff and leave. Some of you will have a much better opportunity presented to you, and you're switching jobs. Others of you, you're just going to say, you know what, I've had enough of this, and I'm leaving in search of a better opportunity. So hopefully you do have something lined up for you, right? The Ace of Pentacles, let's talk about that. Right next to the deck, this is the last card that came out. So for some of you, it could be a new job offer, or for others of you, perhaps you're getting fully invested at your existing company, so you're getting a payoff. It's a payday for you, right? So you're collecting that money, or there is a bonus that's being paid to you, so you're collecting the money and you're saying, you know what, I was waiting for that to finally take place, and I'm out of here. For others of you, like I said, the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new job offer. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is the start of a new cycle. So there's definitely a new cycle starting for you. Whether you're living with a purpose in mind, or a new job lined up, or not. You're definitely starting something new here, a new cycle, away from this current situation. The first card that came out is the 4 of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the 3 of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is somebody who has collected something. Like I said, you could be getting a paid off dividends, or fully vested, or for others of you with the 4 of Pentacles, you're going to say something like, you know, I've been giving and giving to this company. I've been working long hours. I've been busting my butt. And I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm closing down. I'm shutting down. And with the 3 of Wands, clarifying the 4 of Pentacles, this is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. So your decision is to get out. You know, get out. And that's what you're doing with the 8 of Cups, clarified by the Moon. What's interesting here is that we have the Moon in the 8 of Cups in the left upper corner, and the 8 of Cups is clarified by the Moon, right? So perhaps you could be doing it in the moonlight at night. But others of you, you're just sad. This is sadness, right? You're sad because this current job just didn't live up to your expectations, or you're sad because you have to leave, you know, something among those lines. But like I said, something amazing lays ahead of you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so don't be sad, Gemini. It's going to be all right. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Gemini, this week. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What's interesting here is that we got two commitment or marriage cards, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and we also have two decision-making cards, the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles right next to the deck. I don't see this as anything negative. There is nothing negative about this spread. Nothing. It could be if you're already married or in a relationship, you could be deciding some sort of financial situation. And I think the Six of Pentacles, when it comes to work, business, and finances, is an amazing card. That usually means money coming in, or money has already arrived and you're trying to decide what you want to do with it. Spend it, or save it, or spend some of it and save the rest of it. Or you could be deciding, this decision here has to do with either a family or a relationship or marriage, right? It could be your extended family, or it could be your immediate family. But with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, it's all about some sort of a decision. And it's all about pros and cons. Should we stay? Should we go? Should we do this? Should we not do this? Should we buy this new house? Should we not buy a house? Should we buy a house or an apartment? Something along those lines, right? It has to do with a family or your marriage or your committed relationship here. A good spread, but what you're not expecting is you'll be facing a decision. You'll have to make a decision, some sort of a choice here. But like I said, I don't see anything negative here. Nope. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Gemini, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.